Well, hello, everyone. Listen, welcome to day 11. Glad to have you part of our audience on today. Today, we want to continue our devotional on the fruit of kindness as recorded in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 through 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. One can't help but ask, why would God consider this ingredient called kindness to be listed as one of the ingredients of the fruit of the Spirit? Why does God want us to demonstrate kindness? Proverbs 19, verse 22 states, "What is desired in a man is kindness." One could easily conclude that kindness is not that important because it's not the first fruit mentioned in the list, nor is it the strongest that the list concludes with. What makes it so important, like all the other ingredients, is the fact that it comes directly from the Spirit. It's God's way of turning our hearts towards others, whether they deserve it or not, whether we are loved or hated for it. The Bible calls us to show kindness to strangers, to friends, to family, and to those outside of our circle. Psalm 25, verse 6 makes an interesting point about the origin of kindness. This is what it says. It says, "Remember, O Lord, your tender mercies and your loving kindness, for they are from of old." It's important to note that God created the world as well as humanity, and He graciously allowed us to live here. He also gives us free choice to live as we please, though He deeply wants us to choose His way and His will for our lives, knowing that His will and His way is the only way that we can get full and complete fulfillment. God wants us to become like Him. Kindness was originated by God. The kindness shown by God was given in spite of the fact that we were a people who rejected and hated Him. And I might add, we currently still reject and hate Him, yet He continues to show love and kindness, which means that we too must demonstrate love and kindness towards others. This is a good place for me to tell you that associated with kindness are two other qualities. Come on, wait for it. Love and mercy. In 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 7, Peter wrote of adding love to brotherly kindness. While on the other hand, Paul writes in Galatians 3 and 12, where he talks to us about putting on tender mercies, kindness, humility, meekness, long-suffering. See, God wants us to demonstrate kindness so that we can be like Him. Hey, Pastor, how can we demonstrate more kindness? Remember that there are various fruit of the Spirit ingredients that blend well with one another. Kindness, love, patience, as well as self-control are complementary aspects of each other. Without these ingredients being mixed with kindness, kindness would become harsh and self-righteous. How can we show more kindness? Sometimes, you all, it's the little things that matter. Give true compliments, not flattery to people in order to help brighten their day. How about interacting with people you don't know instead of ignoring their presence? Why not try to open doors for persons? How about this one? Smile. Here's another one. Just say hello. What about sit and listen to someone who just wants someone to listen to them? We need to be intentional about placing kindness on our agenda daily. This might mean changing up your routine. taking more time for other people, and developing an attitude of giving. Kindness is not a selfish attempt to get something for yourself. It's a show of mercy and love to other human beings with no thought of reward. May we all develop the same type of love and kindness God has for us. Let me ask you, I want to ask you to spend some time reflecting on whether or not the kindness you show to others reflects God's kindness to you. I want you to ask yourself, does my kind acts have the components of mercy, love, and compassion? I want you to ask, how can you better use the fruit of kindness to impact persons and not squander opportunities for kindness? Hey, stay tuned till tomorrow.